Recording in progress.
Hi, Simon.
Hello, nice picture.
Thank you. Thank you. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Just waiting for Andrew. We were just in another meeting. He should be joining in. Oh, he's joining now.
Okay.
Good timing. How was your day so far?
Oh, not bad. Yeah,
That's good.
not too bad. Thanks for asking. How's yours?
Good.
Excellent. It's nice and warm here, so, it's 30 degrees today, so it's great.
Wow.
Hi, Simon.
Andrew, how you going, man?
Good, you?
Yeah, good. So, here we are.
Here we are, a year later.
Yeah, a year later.
Almost.
Almost, yeah. So that's pretty crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I just sent you an email with a request from them for features that they wanted. I just thought I'd revisit it with them and ask those same questions you asked me with the onboarding little sesh that we did. So fantastic. Freedom Furniture is their goal. I don't know within their budget they'll be able to get all of the features that Freedom has, but the main thing obviously is the integration into Retail Express and making sure that it's spot on. With Retail Express, yeah, that's the one. Another thing that was asked was, can you manipulate the inventory to say that there's 0 stock, but there's still 3 or so in stock? Are you able to do that?
Andrew, this is standard for us.
Standard.
We can do that. And plus, we can write down some script for billing.
Yeah, because let's say they've got little scented candles or those oil sticky things that are super popular with them. That's one of their mainstays, and they sell them all the way into South Australia and up to Broken Hill and everywhere. So they just wanted to just have that little buffer of inventory, just so that if somebody does purchase it and there is some sort of, like, somebody walks in from off the street, they've got that sort of buffer and they don't say no to someone.
It's like a threshold of
Yeah.
Sarah. Okay. So is it going to be for all products, or is it some certain products only?
I would say that it would only look. I'm just guessing on their behalf, but I mean, it's not going to happen with a $7,000 couch. They're not going to have 3 of them in stock.
Yeah.
But it's probably more like those really high turnover items. Their biggest thing is to say no to someone. They just don't want to have that situation. And Andrew, what I wanted to do also is just to double visit those apps that we were going to agree on. Their features. I'm recording this for them, so I'm going to play this back to them. So if you could just run me through those apps that we had already, and we sort of like.
Yeah. So, let me come back to this.
So I think we did the chat.
So I think I'll start here because
Yep.
we're looking at an enterprise site,
Yeah.
not on Shopify. Would have spent a lot of money. Like you understand, like these are sites that are, I don't know, like considering, let's say, I can't remember what the build cost was where Baby Bunting turned around and went back to their old version of Magento. But we're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I think they've just pointed that out as a design thing rather than
yeah,
its features.
so it's just being careful, I guess, to set those expectations accurately because I just don't want to get either of us sort of caught in that because there's a lot going on here
Mm-hmm.
in how they set up this header, you know, location guides, like wish list, that's no problem. How they're doing their, got this quite interesting catalogue.
Yeah. So none of that. We won't need any of that. No location guides. There's only one place.
Mega menu, I think we had. No, we didn't. So that's a complex mega menu. These are clickable.
Mm-hmm.
That would be custom built. Like you normally have those in the in the product pages. Click and collect we did have in, but if they wanted, I don't know kind of how this works. This goes to information pages. I think My Freedom's loyalty. I'm guessing. Yep. See this really annoying user experience. Can't get. And that's why I wouldn't put them there. So yeah, they're just information pages. So keywords, brands, colors. The filter will help with that, right, Rax? Advanced filter, the search.
Yes.
Alert notifications, sign up to rewards. Okay, so let's talk rewards because this is really specific to kind of Retail Express functionality. So what is their current rewards option?
Okay, I'm going to have to come back to you with that.
So just to give you a sort of high level explanation, and Retail Express can give you some more information on this. They have an integration now with Active Campaign, which I'm sure you've come across in your travels. That's their email marketing platform of choice now, and with that, they've got a company I work with called OneSend that can help with that sort of integration and connection, so that people can basically manage in-store and online subscribers. You can link that to loyalty and discounts, but there is some manual work still involved in that, and Retail Express have videos and things that they can send through to run you through what that setup looks like, but it's not to the point yet. I've heard that there might be an app being built or something by someone else, which could potentially show points and things like that. So people could log in and see what they've got in terms of points built up, and view some in-store and online. So it's a question for Retail Express, and it's something that they would provide that service and set up, or their partner would OneSend.
Yep.
discounts and coupon codes in Shopify, they're no problem. Just sort of get 20% off your first order, like pop up. There's no problem in Shopify, but it depends how they want. Yeah, this is kind of a tie-in with their in-store kind of rewards situation.
Yep.
Customer help through chat. So live chat is no issue.
Yeah. So that is just basic live chat.
We've got that here, so that's already got that in there. Social media bar, feed, Instagram feed. Social media bar, presume that's linking to other social platforms, which is no problem.
Yep. Standard Facebook, Instagram, whatever else.
Yeah, and they can sell in Facebook as well through Shopify if they want.
Okay.
The page.
Yep, through the shop feature.
Yeah, and there is TikTok's just been released in the US. It's not here yet, but eventually I'm sure it'll come here.
Yep.
Customer service page, yeah, all that's pretty standard.
That's standard, yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we've factored in 5. I'd probably say it about us as well. 6 pages.
There's one more care instruction.
Care instructions.
7.
Okay. So we've got, and we had no afterpay. No, maybe these options weren't there when we did it. So maybe if I could just check with you on that. Afterpay or Zip, because they're both Retail Express options, and PayPal if they need to be added.
Yeah, I would say we would add them, being a salesman, take any kind of payment, block of gold first child sort of thing.
Yeah. So I'll add them in. Fabric and leather care. So that's that other page, right?
Yeah, that's the one I was
Under individual similar products, yes. So that's custom related products, which let's make sure we've got that. I don't know. Filter, advanced filter, it's going to be really important. So
that is standard, yeah.
with the pricing. So we had Inquire Now, which is products that they might have some products that can't be sold online, so they want an Inquire, form to come up. Normally it shows. Sorry, but the system's problematic today, so I can't show it, but yeah, basically pops up a form.
Yep.
Gift cards. We had as well. Would they? That's another one that Retail Express are working on to have integrated gift cards.
Yep.
I'm not sure how far away we are in terms of that. It was only available for Shopify Plus, but I think basically the Shopify APIs were opened up so that other plans could get integrated gift cards, but Retail Express had to rebuild it for other plans. So I'm not sure where that's at.
Yeah, okay.
In terms of integrated, otherwise we can just create them as a product and people can purchase them, and then you just give them a discount code. That's our normal workaround.
Yep.
Which is what we've got in here.
Yep. Yeah, that sounds fine.
Pre-order, I think you had that as a future feature, not at the time. And wish list, which is what I noticed in Freedom as well. They've got a wish list.
Yep.
you're talking about collection list. Possibly.
So I'm wondering because I got catalog here.
Yeah, so can you click on the menu itself, like the main menu?
That may be. I'm not quite sure. I'm guessing that may be that they upload the digital versions of any sort of like, because they've got certain brands like Debody, Molmic, etc. So there's groups of brands and they've got their own catalogs, and it would be just a download. So it would be just a list of all the catalogs
Okay.
of the brands. Because they.
Perhaps just double check that.
Yeah, I will.
It's not that the expectation isn't kind of this, because that would be, yeah, we could create a blog for specific categories, but you can see there's a lot of work gone into
Yeah, I know.
thinking
Yeah.
products and things in here. You can get pretty sophisticated now with like tagging in product images, so you could basically have tags on these products
Yep.
and then link through to those products.
Yep.
But obviously all that takes work from the client as well.
Yep.
But it's all possible. An example of that in a demo, just to show you how that works. Is it in the portfolio?
Maybe you know what we should have done is maybe have you got samples of Shopify sites that have Retail Express integration?
Yeah.
That I can then show them and say this is what you should be expecting.
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
Because now looking at what you've got there, right? Because obviously I've just gone and said to them, go out there and find a website that you like, and they've gone straight to the $100,000 one,
Yeah.
right? Which is that's go out there and find a car you want. I'd go straight to Mercedes, right? So yeah, just to manage expectations, maybe you can flick me something like this that you've done.
So in terms of that, because we've got a lot of with furniture, and this is one of those. A lot of our furniture clients are on Shopify Plus because they've needed quite customized shipping and inventory, requirements. And I understand that won't be the case here, where you've got one. Well, I don't presume it's not going to be the case. You've got one sort of location.
We got one outlet, yes.
One outlet.
Yeah.
So the examples may not be. I don't want to send you Plus stores because they're highly customized, but I'll send you. So they might not be in furniture.
Yeah. No, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Just anything.
So I'll send you some examples, and we can go from there. Freedom furniture includes all the descriptions. Great example. Okay. So bottom line, if they want custom design, and this wouldn't get them, like, I'm just saying, like, something where we go through a design workshop, we create designs for collection pages, product pages, landing page, home page. So I want to go through that process, and then we cut those into a theme. The project's going to be 30 to 50K, and that's not getting to
Absolutely.
freedom level.
Yeah.
And we haven't looked at sort of all the functionality, but that's the sort of basic process, I guess. If they were happy with the theme though, then just go, right, we just want to do a theme and we just want that functionality. And so we can sell online
Yep.
and integrate with Retail Express, then that's where we're going to be kind of where we were last time.
Yep.
That kind of 10 to 20 mark.
Yep.
So I'll send you some examples at that kind of level. 'Cause I'm presuming that that's still the same kind of budget that they've got in mind.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I will manage that expectation then
Yeah.
from here on in.
Yeah.
Because it is really budget driven. It's not
Yeah, totally.
above
I
and
just don't want
beyond.
you to get caught because we quite often work with. We were just on a call with another sort of partner or someone that was kind of managing the project in the middle, and it's a very similar conversation. I mean, they're doing sort of Herman Miller type furniture things as well, and obviously in that world where you're looking at living edge and things like that, like you know, the projects are super customized.
Yeah.
And the budgets are ridiculous.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just about setting that expectation and making sure that we can definitely build something, integrate really well with Retail Express, and will look good, no question. But it's not going to be freedom.
Yep.
So I'll send you that. Rax, you had some questions about this page.
Yeah, so it looks like that's the video gallery page where you're putting all your videos in. And is it going to be like a video like page similar to this, or are you going to be adding videos in your product pages where I feel people will be looking?
These are television commercials that are aired in this region.
Yeah.
And they're just placing them there for reference for the client.
So you definitely they will be having the same products sold in the site, right?
Yeah, not necessarily. If they have major changes, they take the videos down.
Okay. So it's going to be like a video gallery page.
Yeah. So like he makes about 4 of these a year, 5 of these a year.
Okay. So really nice videos. The only thing I wanted to say is that the videos may have to be posted somewhere, isn't it, Andrew? Because it looks like it's
I don't know what they're using at the moment, if they're embedded in the site, but you're going to need to put them either on a Vimeo or a YouTube or something.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll just put them on a YouTube channel and then give you the embed link.
Yeah, that's fine. We can put a YouTube gallery or whatever.
All right. So keeping in mind, Andrew, that my role in this is this is pretty much the last thing I'm going to do for them, because I'm literally doing this for free because at this point. So my goal is that I manage the page for them or manage the site for them, uploading new images, so that training that comes with it would be directed towards me. Things like putting all the written content in, colours and the photographs of the furniture on an ongoing basis. Okay?
Yep, no worries. Will anyone else need to be trained or just yourself?
Just me for now, and then I'll train them after me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Alright. They don't go anywhere. So this was, I remember last time we had this is pretty cool.
Yeah, this is what I do. We do this once every 4 months for them.
Oh, it takes you through that location. That's awesome.
Yeah, so we scan the whole store. So in future, my role will be, see those little links, those little lollipops.
Yeah.
We've only
link them through to the site.
Yeah, that will be linked through to the exact item.
Yeah, cool.
That's really nice.
So just as an aside, it'd be really, can we promote your service? Is this your business part of it? I know you do a lot of things, but is this something that you offer to other businesses?
At this point in time, I'm Mildura region, right? Because it's me. But yeah, look, if you want me to do that for other people, yeah, for sure, no problem.
Yeah, because I definitely think it'd be
Um,
of interest. So yeah, maybe have another conversation about that.
yeah, every 4 months we get around about 5,000 unique hits.
Yeah, it's really cool. So yeah, that'd be interesting to talk about and how we could potentially include it for particular business types.
Yeah.
In our sort of sales process, I think.
Yeah,
Like
for sure.
obviously I'm sure it's not cheap and a lot of work, but
You'll be surprised.
it's pretty cool, and if it brings in that sort of traffic, then they're going to be interested.
It also has the measurements there at the bottom. It's like, see the bottom.
Yeah, you can actually measure, and it's accurate to 1 centimeter.
Wow.
Because it
Is
uses
this your software or?
no, it uses lidar. So it's like click and drag. And there's your measurement. Is it doing it?
Hang on. Do I have to click? Oh no.
So,
Yeah, it did it. It showed it up the top.
yeah.
Oops. Now I'm zooming in.
You'll get there, man.
I'm learning how to use it.
And you can the other 2 buttons is a floor plan and then the 3D dollhouse.
Oh, okay.
So you can go to the dollhouse view, go to another position, or bird's eye.
Wow, this is so awesome. This is so nice. It would be so nice to have all your product linked to that. The people
Yeah,
are
so
actually logged on, but they're basically shopping in the store, but online.
Mm-hmm.
So you're like a partner for this organisation, is that?
Yeah,
like
correct. Correct. Our main business, our main business is to shoot. We do houses, and for real estate agents, and we run around and do the houses. And in COVID, especially, we've had people buy the properties from that tour without even looking at the house.
Wow.
That's really cool. Okay, so we don't have to do anything like that's just a separate link, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's just an embed. That's an iframe.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I'm not. I'll send you those examples. I don't want to press calculate because that system's broken at the moment. So I have to redo all of this again.
Yep.
Anyway, so but you know the ballparks.
Yep.
Definitely have a conversation with Retail Express about the loyalty sort of newsletter side of things. Who was your contact at Retail Express? Was it Katrina at the time? Because I think her roles changed in the business.
Man, can't remember, man. So I was...
Yeah. Let me I'll have a chat to them today and just see who the best person is for you to speak to, and I'll send their contact details.
Yep.
It might be Troy, but let me just confirm. And then, you can have that conversation, and I'll send through some examples. Shipping, how's the shipping going to work? It's one thing that's usually pretty complicated when it comes to furniture.
They've got their own special, beautiful truck. You should see it. It's awesome. Yeah, it's brand spanking new. So they've got two blokes that run around and deliver.
That's not this truck.
It's they've definitely upgraded. Have they got Instagram integration there somewhere? It's on their Instagram feed. Yeah, so they've got a couple of guys that just runs around all day delivering. I would suppose there's any smaller stuff would be via post.
Okay, so they'll need Australia
Yeah, I'd assume.
Yeah, so with a calculator,
Yes.
it's an additional cost. With Shopify, you can have a calculator. I think it's $10 a month US or something around that. Is it Rax for the
Yeah.
calculator? Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
So then
And
have
then
a
we'll have
straight
a flat
post
rate,
and
isn't
then a
it?
flat rate for the larger items. Is that how it works? For the heavier item? So if I order 2 sofas for the same price,
They would deliver that themselves.
So it's going to be delivered to Victoria, not any other states, right?
It would be
heavy items.
it would be actually more like the tri-state region, which would go across to Renmark in Adelaide. Sorry, in South Australia, up to Broken Hill, and this area.
We spoke Andrew about this because the system won't recognize the borders.
Oh, right.
Yeah. It's going to be flat rate, but it's just that the borders can't be recognized. So if we say SAE, it's going to be whole of SAE.
yeah. So, and it's the one cost no matter where they go.
I actually think it's free.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Let me double check on that.
Yeah, double check on that because surely if it's the edge of those anyway, but that's going to be really important that like if they're outside of those areas, like mapping those areas and making sure that they're not driving to Melbourne or I don't know if they do Melbourne, but yeah, we have to be really clear on that shipping piece.
Yeah.
That's really important. Everything else, I think we've kind of got from that list. So I'll send some examples. I'll redo this proposal, and then if we perhaps regroup for another 30-minute call just to go through everything,
Yep.
the answers that you've got once you've had a chat to the client, and
Yep.
we can go from there.
Yep. No problems. I'll
And you've had a chat to Retail Express as well, just on the
Yep.
newsletter loyalty side.
No problems. I'll probably have the client in on that conversation.
Yeah, great. I'll send you I'll look. You can just use the same link, to be honest. Just the one I sent you. I'll just put it in the chat again.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so just book through there, but I'll send those links so they can have a look at some different stores, and the templates are all updating at the moment because of Online Store 2.0, which is a big release from Shopify. So it's really good timing to do it because you want to be on those new Online Store 2.0. It gives a lot more flexibility in terms of landing pages. You've got sections on all pages now, not just the home page, so you can drag and drop and move things around. So it's going to give you a lot more control in terms of managing the site.
Yep.
And it's also improved in terms of performance and things like that. So yeah, we'll once we see, they should all be out the next month. So we can make some suggestions, recommendations of which themes we think would be good, and then you can decide with the client which one you want to go to after having a look at some of the demos.
Yep.
And a lot of them will have furniture kind of demos as well, so you get an idea.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, Andrew. Rax. Thank you. Actually, I thought your background was for real, and then I went, "Wow, that's a really."
That.
I thought that. Wow, that's a nice house. Until I started seeing you disappear.
It's a
I do
really
my
good
research
background.
well for my pictures.
Yeah, really good background. This is my background.
Yeah.
And I do have a heater on, and it's going to be, 26 in Melbourne. So, anyway, good one. Thanks, Simon.
All right, man.
I'd love to chat to you another point about, that technology. I think it would be pretty cool to
It's really amazing.
to
Yeah.
get out there.
Oh, there's so much stuff you can do with it. It's so fun.
Crazy.
I know of not that I'm sexist. I like to categorize human beings, but all the women who are around about the age of 35 to 55 sit up in bed on their phone and go through the store, zooming in and out, in and out, in and out.
So you can see what they're doing.
No, this is just reports, and then they call up the store the next day and they say, just in the door to the left, about 3 meters down, and then you got to go right and then left again, and it just drives them crazy. So that's why we had to put all those markers everywhere.
Oh, so they can call and give you that mark number.
Yeah, so they go section 84, the table to the left.
That's easy.
Yeah.
So the people in Melbourne are doing for other real estate agents, things like that. A mate of mine runs a big agency here.
Yeah.
Or do you do it in Melbourne?
If I was to meet your brother, I would do it in Melbourne. I'd be his man. What? Sorry, who was it? A friend. A friend. I would do it in Melbourne if they're big enough.
Would you?
Hmm.
Oh, they're big.
Oh yeah.
Just give me a cut.
Okay.
Or send me some wine. No, I'll introduce you. I think.
I live in Mildura, man. Wine. We've got lots of wine.
I'll make an intro. He's a great guy. He's a really good friend of mine. He runs a big agency in Elwood, and
Oh yeah.
I think they're doing a lot online, obviously at the moment. But if it might be of interest. So
I'll send you some samples of houses.
yeah, that'd be good if you send me that, and I'll put it in there, and I'll introduce you guys, and it could be a win-win.
Yeah, mental. Awesome.
Good one.
All right, thanks, Andrew.
Thanks,
Rax.
guys.
See you later.
Cheers.
Bye.
Yeah.